Sarah and I were both in early childhood at Rhodes. She was always the quiet girl on the other side of the room that didn't really say much. And one day I was in the preschool creeping on another girl, and I happened to notice this girl in blue. And so 4 months go by and I see her again in the computer lab, and we ended up talking because I was typing crazy loud and she was cute. So I added her to Facebook so I could have the guts to talk to her.
Kind of just started talking a little bit, and neither of us were looking for anybody, and we just got together and we went on a first date. Our first date was really fun. A lot of my friends were like, oh my gosh, he's gonna chop you up and put you in a trunk because we were gone for so long. I actually had a couple of them like check on me sporadically throughout the night because they didn't know anything about him, and I was still like new to the whole dating thing. And
the proposal was fun because I pretty much had to pretend for a week that I was mad at her because I wanted it to be a complete and utter surprise. So after I went and got the ring with Adrian, I just pretended I was mad at her for looking at me weird, or was mad at her because we were late to something. And then I got her to go bring me my book bag. I pretended I left my book bag at home and asked her if she would bring it to me because I needed it for observations at school or something. So I got her to go to the place where I remember first seeing her, and I got down on one knee, and by the time I even got it out, she was crying and telling me to get off my knee.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, are we doing this right now? And he's like, I'm trying to. And I'm like, and so I was like, oh my gosh, okay, keep going, keep going. And so he just went on with this spiel, and it was perfect. I wasn't expecting it. It was great. And so he asked me to marry him, and I said, obviously I said yes. And I look over, and all my teachers and my peers were like taking pictures, and they were all in on it, and I felt stupid, but that was probably the most time in my life that I was okay being stupid. I am looking forward to just being a wife. I've dreamed it out like pretty much my whole life, and being a mom, and it's been a fun ride thus far, just being with Robbie and Jake and Bob and having that blended family, and I'm looking forward to continuing that and like expanding that as well into our own collective Mod Podge family.
It'll be nice to have the wedding planning and the honeymoon planning and all the extra stuff gone, so we can just sit on the couch and watch crappy TV shows sometimes.
Are you crying?
Oh no!